Okay, so this is going to be loot from 50 hours of the new delve boss, Doom of Mokhaiotl. This recording is from right before the update dropped, and all 50 hours were within the first 3 days of the boss release. In addition, all 50 hours were streamed on Twitch, link in description. Okay, that is the final Dawn quest completed. Let's go gear up and figure out how to do this boss. So Delve boss is similar to Colosseum, where the farther you make it, the more loot you stack up, and the better chance at uniques you can get. However, as I'm a pet hunter and collection logger, I won't be claiming loot that much early, and instead trying to push the higher levels most of the time. Also, you'll see that the base loot isn't that great most of the time anyway. Nice. This was my first wave 8 clear after about 15 hours, and I believe I was the first one in my clan chat to clear wave 8 as well. Let's check the global board to see what number completion I really was. Oh, it is 150. Wait, that actually is decent. I'm happy with that. I thought it was higher. Classic. Oh! Yo! We got a drop! I think... Is that the second best one? Or is that the best one? Third best one. Nah, the boots are the best. Alright, we'll claim it. Wave 6. What is that? It's to make the, Confliction Gauntlets. Alright. Confliction Gauntlets. Oh yeah, I heard it's an 8-minute animation. That's actually kind of cool, though. That is pretty. They did a good job with the rank war one as well. Take like 160, bro. It says 165. I could not care less. I'm contributing to the market crash of the gauntlets. 166 minus 3 million coins. 163. Just got our second gloves on wave 4. Money, I mean, let's see, how many wave completions is that? 65 waves, 33 like full KCs. That was wave 4. Keep them? Nah. No, bro. I've learned. Through many updates, bro. You gotta take the money when you can. This one sold for 170 mil. The first one sold for 166. We have to just EPS this, right? Like, EPS are dead. Nice. Wave 11. I want to go again. Not gonna happen. I got the pet. You just got the pet wave 6. Well, 95 levels. Not ready for that. It is a lobster. Now, before I price check the total loot, I want to show the setup I decided on for the majority of the runs once mechanics and DPS calcs were figured out. Void and Missouri are so similar in DPS, but I preferred Void due to the very low death cost you can have, along with using a Slayer Staff or Skull Scepter for auto-casting Demon Bane, and Darklight for melee Demon Bane. In this setup, with Protect item, the death cost is 210k, which you could lower to 110k if you prefer not to use Aralos at all, and you can get this down to 10k death cost if you were to either swap Gaijin Boots to Bless D'hide, or not use a Scythe for the melee punish. And obviously it's all personal preference. If you don't mind paying more for deaths, that's fine. But I think when the death cost is 10k, it doesn't really feel like you're getting punished for pushing those later wave attempts. So this is the total loot I actually claimed in the 50 hours, and the cash tag is the 2 gauntlet drops I got after removing the cost to make them both tradable. I'll sell the rest and see what the final total is. After selling everything, the total comes out to around 320 mil. However, after counting the death fees, I lost around 68 mil in debts. So it puts the total to 252 mil, which is just over 5 mil an hour profit. Okay, so this concludes another loot video. I apologize for not really getting to show many clips and not having as much live reaction. I had only slept about 8 hours total by the time I got the pet, and outside of the 2 drops and a few PBs I got, there wasn't a whole lot to show. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and I may be uploading a main account video soon.